Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be AJ Styles against Typhoon.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
From the moment he stepped into WWE, the phenomenal AJ Styles has changed the face of WWE. Now tonight, he looks ready for action once more.
Yeah, he really looks ready to go. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And his opponent, weighing in at 384 pounds, one half of the WCCW Tag Team Champions, Typhoon.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for weeks now, and here we are. This one is going to be great.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And the bell rings and the Typhoon blasts into the ring, ready to leave some more natural disasters in his wake.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Well, I know one thing. A natural disaster is in the forecast every time Typhoon steps into the ring. Bring it!
Tell us about AJ Styles. And he escapes with a kick out. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah. What's up with this? Over and over and over.
when did you hear the impact?
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
A spectacular maneuver.
He's starting to feel it here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Let's just hope Typhoon's stamina can hold up.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Watch it!
AJ Styles into the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.
That's how you make an impact. AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. And here's one half of the Natural Disasters, hoping to unleash more destruction in his path.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, I know one thing. A natural disaster is in the forecast every time Typhoon steps into the ring. Bring it!
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Let's take a moment to discuss Typhoon. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
If you think the reaction he got walking to the ring was bad, just wait until the referee raises his hand in victory. This place may riot. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
Just making his presence felt there. Typhoon has found an answer here.
Yeah, I think he's got things going his way.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Action outside.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Man, Typhoon, what offense!
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
What a chop. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's pressing all of the right buttons now.
And Typhoon is giving him a piece of his mind.
He is slowly getting dissected. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
We got to cover.
1, 2. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows. AJ Styles makes the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, look, Typhoon is in. What a move.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Look at the spine buster. How do you stop that?
Now that is four.
He thinks he has it.
Typhoon wins.
Here's your winner, Typhoon.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Omega Kenny. Tommy.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And again he gets struck with that object. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
That neck must be throbbing right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the...
Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Don't count him out yet, Mago. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
You know, I'm not so sure that he got all of his finisher earlier. If he did, this thing might have been over by now. Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Going for the big one.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Action outside. Oh, once you get out of the ring.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Very nicely done.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out!
One, two.
He's sending a message to the entire...
They have to submit here. Referee asking. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Uh-oh. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I think he's through playing around.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
One, two.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets closer to being over.
They tapped out. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Kalisto. The Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
It'll be Kalisto versus Arn Anderson.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And here he is, one half of the Lucha Dragons, the man they call Kalisto, looking to do some damage on his own.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
It's go time, people.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Let's talk about Kalisto for a moment. You're not going to goad him into doing something reckless, guys. He's about as disciplined as they come.
I'll be very curious to see if Kalisto can maintain this amazing energy level as this match progresses, Michael.
Good point, Michael. Sometimes discipline gets overlooked, but I can't tell you how important it is to stay within yourself, not to try to do too much.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
Twice as nice. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Shooting through the arm.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what?
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Arn Anderson has found an answer here.
I think you're right, Michael. And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's midair agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, look at Kalisto.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, look at Arn Anderson.
We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Arn Anderson reversing it. Incredible.
I'm impressed.
When this guy's on, look out.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Great reversal.
Things have clearly gotten much worse here for Kalisto.
That's it. He's done.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
They can end it here.
Right now.
2.
That's it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Kalisto.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Razor Ramon. The Prince.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. It'll be Razor Ramon in a match that will be etched in the record books.
This entire arena might implode.
It's the bad guy, Razor Ramon. If you cross past him, you don't have to worry if this will be the beating of your career. Be worried that it's the beating of your life, Chico.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
He may not stop until that arm is broken. King, you've seen action against the likes of Razor Ramon during your heralded career. What are your thoughts on the bad guy in this matchup? There's disrespectful superstars, and then there's this guy. He takes disrespect to a whole new level.
If we see the Razor Ramon we're accustomed to seeing here tonight, I'd hate to be his opponent.
You know, unless he comes over here and disrespects me, I really couldn't care less about how he acts. An atomic drop. That'll buckle your knees.
Razor Ramon is really going to town right now.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this.
And that's it. It's the Lutez press.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spot.
Hey, going for the cover.
1, 2. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Man, almost slammed.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. He saw that one coming.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist.
Hey, look at him sneak one in.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, he's on the attack now.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Razor Ramon showing us how to get it done.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Razor Ramon looking to measure him here and win this match.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, and the cover for the win.
1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, Big E.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. It will be Andre the Giant versus Big E.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
It's go time, people.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
King, what words of wisdom would you have for someone who's lacing up their boots for a match against Andre the Giant? This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it will be exploited.
You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal, and you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it, too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Just toying with the competition a little. King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And he dodges that one.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the toughest opponents for that reason. How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that get worse for Big E's opponents.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Look at the physical command of Andre the Giant. I've never witnessed anything like this before.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
At this point, we think he'd have that move well scouted.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. All respect given. It looks like Andre the Giant
could for the pin and the win. 1, 2. The kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out?
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win. Big E with the victory.
Here's your winner, Big E.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoy.